The Jersey Sport Fit for the Future strategy was introduced in 2013 with the purpose of providing a detailed framework to improve participation in sport in Jersey. It sought to encourage islanders to engage in more physical activity more often and to inspire young people to make sport a habit for life, which in turn will develop social cohesion and positive behaviour. Using sport and physical activity, the strategy aims to improve the general health of islanders and to support our most talented athletes, raising Jersey's profile at national and international events.
We did quite a lot of consultation with a number of people, clubs, organisations and individuals, and out of that we've hopefully developed something that's going to lead us forward and really set the scene for sport going for a number of years.
The strategy identified 4 main pillars which will help it achieve its goals. The first is organisation, creating a new coordinating body to champion sport in the island. Getting active, staying active, helping more islanders of all ages to lead healthy, active lives. Spaces and places, coordinating investment to ensure that all sports facilities in Jersey are of the highest possible standard. And finally, personal bests, helping Jersey's top athletes with funding and resources, helping local sports clubs improve and work together, and to promote sports tourism within Jersey as a destination for sport. To facilitate the rollout of the strategy, Jersey Sport was formed and now acts as a central resource to coordinate sport on the island.
What we've got to recognise is that the purpose of the sports department is to improve people's lives. Well, that be anyone who's at school who is looking to be enthused and to achieve through PE, all the way to our top sports people standing on a podium within the Olympics.
Whilst the strategy aims to improve the lives of everyone living on Jersey, the department also identified that it was important to focus attention on the younger generations and through education make healthy, active lifestyles a part of their everyday culture.
Something that children take with them throughout their lives, and certainly being active and fit is something which doesn't just pertain to children.
It's been proved time and time again that by increasing community involvement in sport, there are many benefits. Healthier people live happier, longer lives and are less reliant on the public health sector. Often there's also a decrease in antisocial behaviour as a direct result of engaging young people in community sport programmes.
It was identified in the consultation that our community programme was serving the community really well. We'd seen a significant impact in the number of calls to police, so it had reduced. In addition to that, the number of opportunities for young people to engage in sport within the community had increased over the last few years. So within the strategy, it was about building on all of that good stuff and making sure that we were putting more and more in place for more young people.
There are less obvious economic benefits as well, and the department is working hard to ensure that the newly coined phrase sports tourism becomes a part of everyday life on the island.
With event-led tourism and through our sports strategy, we look to increase the number of people both getting off the island and of course coming to the island. And through our website and through our Club Mark officer, sports tourism officer, already we're seeing benefits of more people coming to the island for the purposes of taking part in sport.
One of the points raised during the public consultation process was that sports clubs in Jersey sometimes find it hard to promote themselves. Jersey Sport TV is a dedicated online channel for local clubs to showcase their sports and events to help improve performance and participation.
Jersey Sport TV is a YouTube channel where sports clubs can have films made about their club and their event, which will promote themselves on social media and to the wider world. The films that we have on Jersey Sport TV are a great way of showcasing both the clubs that are here in Jersey, but also the facilities and the wider aspects that Jersey is a great destination for people to come to.
But Jersey Sport TV is not the only online resource provided by the sports department to help clubs improve and work together.
The Jersey Love Sport website was set up as a response to sports clubs who were looking for an increased presence on the internet and perhaps didn't have enough funding to host their own websites. So the Jersey Love Sport website was set up whereby each club can have a page on that website and promote their club and their events that way.
The overarching goal of the strategy is to encourage more people to be more active more often. Participating in sport is just one way of achieving this.
might be using the beaches, it might be using some of the cliff paths. Perhaps it's more cycling and having the infrastructure that allows people to take part safely.
One of the key aims of the strategy is to encourage children to get involved in sports from an early age by increasing the variety, quality and availability of sports in schools.
Prior to the strategy, we employed officers who would deliver a number of elements of the PE curriculum, those being gymnastics and games. As a result of this strategy, we've been able to expand that considerably.
So what we do now is we offer lessons to Key Stage 2 children in all the 22 states primary schools, free of charge, providing the coaching for them, the transport to and from the venues, and the session plans for each of those sessions.
The introduction of specially trained sports development officers is having a huge impact on the way sports education is rolled out across the 22 state primary schools in Jersey.
So having qualified sports coaches coming in obviously benefits the children because the quality of the lessons is going to be excellent, but also it adds to the professional development of the teachers.
The two main things that we're looking to do in schools is A, teach them about healthy living, leading a healthy lifestyle and the benefits of it, and also give them the opportunity to do exercise, get them as active as possible.
Outside of school, sport plays an important role in the community, and by encouraging a healthy, active lifestyle, it reduces antisocial behaviour. The department actively promotes sport in the community in many ways.
Since the Fit for the Future strategy, there's been a number of new projects delivered. At Springfield, where we are now, we're here 3 times a week delivering the cricket session and also 2 different football sessions aimed at different age groups. We've had a squash club start, a gymnastics club for children who've never tried gymnastics before. So we're trying to give young people a taster of sport with the aim of providing pathways into clubs. So hopefully if they have enjoyed themselves, they can continue with that sport and find themselves in a club getting proper coaching.
But the focus is not only on young people and school students.
Because we tend to deal probably mostly with sort of over 60s, this is also the social benefits as well. So they're interacting, meeting other people and often sort of making lifelong friendships as well, which is lovely. So yeah, great benefits all around really. It's very much a holistic approach, which is good. But for an awful lot of people, it is literally trying to encourage them to introduce sort of more activity in their lives on a daily basis, whether it be gym-based or whether it be just getting out there, doing more walking, whatever, just to try and give them that stepping stone into future fitness and activity levels.
Sports clubs play a vital role, and the strategy aims to assist clubs to grow and develop.
Clubmark is an accreditation scheme for sports clubs who want to be recognised for having high standards for sports coaching and developing their club. It's a great scheme that encourages increased membership, and it provides confidence to parents that their children are going to be taught well and progress well within the club, and that it's a safe place to participate in sport. The Sports Development Department provides funding for sports clubs who are seeking to gain additional coaching qualifications for their coaches, and we also provide opportunities for clubs to gain qualifications in first aid and child protection, and those 2 elements form part of the Clubmark programme. The 2015 NatWest Island Games is providing a real focus to help promote sports on the island, and organisers hope it will shine an international spotlight on Jersey as a destination for sport.
The NatWest Island Games next year will be the pinnacle, biggest event I think that Jersey's ever had sporting. It's going to be twice the size of 1997. They still talk about 1997, and a lot of the facilities were made for that. They've been upgraded for 2015. We're going to have 4,000 odd people coming here, plus spectators. It's going to be the biggest show on earth, basically, for Jersey.
There are many initiatives in place to ensure that the Island Games will leave a long-lasting positive legacy on the island.
We are trying to engage the public to keep that momentum going. We don't want it to finish on July the 3rd next year. We want to keep going, and I think that will be a big boost to the public in Jersey to get involved.
Jersey is a beautiful island with many wonderful sports facilities, and the department is actively supporting Jersey as a sports destination.
We've got a great facility base supported by excellent accommodation. And I think the beauty of Jersey is that people, once they've got here, have got everything on their doorstep.
Investment in Jersey sports facilities is essential to ensure the development of sport on the island. With the 2015 NatWest Island Games fast approaching, the department has been ensuring that all sports facilities in Jersey will be of the highest standard, and some of the upgrading work has already taken place.
Every venue will be top marks really for 2015.
Beyond 2015 is really important. NatWest Island Games gives us opportunity to focus next year, but the key to us is to make sure that we use those facilities that have been developed really well in the future, attract more events to Jersey, get more people in Jersey using those.
As well as the athletics facilities at FB Fields, Springfield Stadium is one of the other venues being upgraded.
That affords us a lot of all year round access onto a large playing area for children, which is quite exciting. It affords us a lot of opportunity to do a lot more sports.
The strategy has provided funding for a number of facility upgrades across the island, including a major surface upgrade at Doverne School.
In September, the 3G pitch was completed and opened. We can use it all year round. So the benefit to the children is that they're able to have outdoor PE lessons at this time of year, which is obviously brilliant. The pitch is also used out of hours. The gates of the pitch are left open until 10 o'clock every night, and at weekends and during holidays. What we're seeing is that children are coming up here with a purpose, to play football. Not coming up here to hang around, being bored, nothing better to do. This is giving them something to do, and it's giving them a real quality area in which to do it. And I think they appreciate that.
Jersey has a great reputation in the sporting world for high achievements, and it's been said before that we punch above our weight. So we have elite athletes in individual sports and in team sports that represent Jersey fantastically well, both here in the island but on a wider stage internationally. The One Foundation was established to support elite local athletes and provide additional funding to help them compete outside of the island. To date, the fund has donated over £1.5 million in financial assistance to athletes. As part of the strategy, funding's been provided for strength and conditioning coaches for Jersey athletes at training sessions held at Fort Regent.
And sort of number one objective working with these guys is to provide the physical preparation skills that need to be successful in their sports, and two, just to reduce injuries, and that's sort of the main premise that we come from.
It enables the island of Jersey to prove that even though we're a small nation, we're able to compete with the big guns of Europe.
Currently, the States of Jersey invests approximately £4 million a year into sport in Jersey. Over the next 2 years, an additional £6 million will be spent improving facilities in the build-up to the NatWest Island Games and to support the ongoing Jersey sport initiatives that drive participation and engagement.
We all need to be working in the same direction. We've got some fantastic resource, some really keen people. So the idea of this new organisation of sport is just to make sure that we're all working in the same direction and working together rather than competing against each other.
You know, we're not waiting for next year. It's taken off now. You know, the enthusiasm for the NatWest Games next year is fantastic, and it will carry on and on and on.
If you want medals from events and you want publicity and you want the name of Jersey to be out there at international events, sports needs to be invested into.